You ready? So, yeah, this is mostly all stock. Just, obviously besides under the hood stuff. So we won't really go into much detail of that. I can tell you wheel and tire stuff if people want to know, but that's the only thing that's different besides like tint and light bar type stuff and headlight and that. So let's jump under the hood. Okay, so this is, if you've been with us for a little while, this is the exact same turbo setup as my Platinum, my 2017. So it's the stock Valley, well, it's the stock style Valley Charger. Hang on, sorry. This is my daily driver, and it gets super dirty because of that, and also because I used all of the 2012, the cooling system, the hoses and all that stuff. So it springs coolant leaks like almost daily. Like I'm just looking over and I'm noticing that I need some more coolant. So I keep a bottle of coolant with me at all times. So I do apologize for the lack of cleanliness, and like I sprung an oil leak here on the atmospheric charger. So, it's we're taking it one day at a time. It is I'm pretty sure it's a 61. It's either 61 or 66. Someone can tell me. I you guys know more than I do. In the Valley stock style turbocharger, and the turbine is the 10 blade for high flow, and it sounds way sweeter. If you watched the last video, you should be able to hear that, and it's kind of in that first clip I had. The S480 with the race compressor housing from Bullseye Power, and then this piping kit from Pusher Intakes. Pretty nice kit. Again, this is for a 2017 to 2019, like this actual kit, but obviously the piping and stuff is the same, and you can route everything the same. The only thing that I couldn't get to work the same is the downpipe, and that's why we have a hood stack. Hood exit exhaust. So it's kind of weird that this engine torques over the most I've ever seen, I guess, visually, because, and maybe I'll put a clip of that in, because you can see it when the whole thing, you can watch the exhaust, and it like goes and kind of hits along the side of the hood there. As is apparent with our little scrapes, so I got to clear out some of that hood more, but it torques over quite a bit, and that's why I don't know if you can kind of see that the single pipe that goes into the Y is like kind of offset to the left, and as well as when I put this boot on, it was snug up to there, but as I've gone under a load and the whole engine has shifted that way, it's pulled that off. And also, I think what it's done is it's loaded up so the Y bridge is straight, fully connected, and this kind of the cold side charge tube has some play in it because of the boots. So then as this whole thing moves over, it's brought everything with it, but then when it goes back, it doesn't quite move everything back. I think that I would assume that's why, but this didn't happen on my black 2017. Now, here is a full list of everything else that's done to it. If you want more detail, please go see. I'll try and put a card up here for the engine build video. But as a quick rundown, the short block is a 2019, so it's the Gen 2 style rods, aluminum piston still. whereas in 2020 they went to steel piston and a little bit of a different rod. From there up, we've got ported heads. I also have a video on that. I have valve springs, higher pressure valve springs. There are, it's same, you know, valves and everything are the same. Going up from there, 60 over injectors is a, you know, big ticket item. A lot of ARP fasteners around head studs. An SPE reusable injector stud kit. That's a really nice kit. Also from SPE is the crankcase vent. Where the hell is it? There it is. Kind of sneak in back there. So we got that. What else do we have that's any different than normal? I think that's kind of it. Obviously a 10 mil or a stroker CP4. I have a nitrous kit. If anyone is interested in seeing the nitrous kit, I think what I'm going to do is do a dyno video, just doing fuel only on the street tune, because I think we're in the neighborhood of 700 for sure. Because it feels way faster than my black one, which wasn't, you know, that was like mid sixes, I think, is the best I got out of that. And we'll do a dyno video, and then if we can really get some good, I've never done like a like goal or anything, so I think I'll do that and see if you guys can boost that. Get I don't know, 500 likes or 1,000. I mean, my videos don't even get 1,000 views, so I don't know how it would get 1,000 likes, which is kind of why I'm feel safe saying that getting 1,000 likes on a video is comfortable. And then I'll put the nitrous kit on. That's sitting in the garage right now, ready to be installed. So the reason we had to go with a hood stack too is the layouts. So you can't really see much back there, but the layout of the AC and heater core lines are in the way, and I didn't take that. The pusher intakes kit comes with stuff to reroute that area, but I didn't take that off of my black truck when I sold it, so I don't have that stuff. And also the body is like different, so there's like a little, it's way down there, but there's a little piece that actually you might be able to see it if we. Yeah, well, so this piece that connects into, that's like, there's a big metal piece here, and all of you 11 through 16 guys will know that there's a metal piece there, and that like interferes with the downpipe. And also, well, I've just wanted a hood exhaust in general, so that's kind of sweet. It's loud, but it's also cool because, you know, I know that most of us that are watching this video are all going to be the same, that we enjoy that type of stuff. And for a normal bloke, it might be shitty, but all of us like it, I'm sure. So I just went hood exhaust anyway, because in a few years or 1 year or something, this will turn into a race truck, and I'll get something a little bit more respectable for my daily. But I'm really glad I heat wrapped that intermediate charge pipe. Intermediate exhaust, sorry. I'm surprised that pusher didn't do that from the factory, because they did do the downpipe, and that seems like they would have done that, but maybe they had a reason, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm off to get some more coolant and add that to it. But hopefully I mentioned everything. I think I did. If I forgot anything, please let me know in the comments, and then just drop down there if there's something you're not seeing. Excuse me. So, no, it's a cool rig. I am enjoying it for sure. We had to do a little custom bends here, and obviously custom over there too. She works though.